we will never understand the operating environment fully. It's a myth. You know, it's a myth to say as a field coordinator or as a head of mission or as a desk that we have good understanding of the context. It's impossible. And we use the example in the session last Friday of just asking each person about their hometown, to which kind of level, the minimum level that each person considered that they would have full understanding, no, of the context. Was it their house? Was it their street? Was it their neighborhood? Was it their city? No, and everybody said that even their own families, they wouldn't be able to understand everything that was going on, all the perceptions, and there was complex. So imagine just a family unit is so complex to understand that when you talk about a whole operating environment that sometimes is a whole area, a very big area where we operate, then obviously it's impossible. So once we understand that it's impossible, it's easier to drill down, right? And to focus on what we do need to understand to get our programs implemented and keep our staff safe and understand who it is that can give us or help us achieve the good contextual understanding we need for the pieces of things that I mentioned before. Okay, so there's a lot of over-focusing by people on security without understanding exactly what security is, right? Or the factors that act on it. A lot of focus on conflict dynamics, no, to the exclusion of everything else. And sometimes we forget, no, that by the very virtue of the fact that it's an operating environment in which we are operating, and we are the operators. By being an operator, we're an actor, right? An operator is the same as an actor. We're operating in the environment, which means that there's a cause and effect to what we do. And when there's not a cause and effect, there's a knock-on effect. And when there's not a cause and effect or a knock-on effect, there's a ripple effect, right? Because we spend money, we have resources, we're doing stuff. And when you do stuff, there's a reaction, no, to things, right? So once you go into an operating environment as an operator, you're operating in it and you become part of it.